and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and...
Squirrels.
Squirrels! Guys, we are in a secret, undisclosed location.
Yeah.
Because we, once again, have obtained the Rules to 8th edition.
Yeah.
We sold our souls.
Yeah.
Should we clarify that it's June 4th? That's why he's saying this.
It's June 4th.
Yeah, we're late.
As ever, yeah, we're like 3 days late, and there's only about 1 million bat reps out there right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, they got leaked, and
Yep.
we decided, you know what? Let's kind of jump into it. Let's play some of the easier stuff. I think was the idea.
Yeah, we're doing a, what is it, open play? Just war? Only war.
Only war.
I can't remember. I really can't.
Isn't that what the RPG was called? Only War?
Well, in the grim
Astral
darkness of
military.
the far future, there's only war.
And a
Anyways.
lot of weird shit.
Yeah, that's fair. Slime
Always.
Ash Man. You ever seen that?
Love it.
Anyway.
My kind of Tuesday. Anyway, we are throwing down. I'm bringing Dan's awesomely painted Eldar that look like Dark Eldar. No, I'm running Dark Eldar. I'm bringing some really retro-y stuff, as in I'm bringing Hellions.
Yeah.
And I'm bringing Witches.
And an Archon.
And an Archon. And Taylor, you're bringing...
Chaos.
Oh,
Khorne.
You didn't tell me that. I'm leaving. So yeah, he's bringing Khorne.
Yep.
Sorry.
We're doing 50 power level. Just kind of like anything goes. You open the book and you just grab models and throw them down.
Yeah, I just really want Hellions to work in this edition.
Seriously.
Please.
Oh, look, Painted Reavers.
Oh,
Told you
thank
they
you,
were sick.
Dan. Anyway, so we're going to go over armies really quick, and then we'll just jump right into it.
Yep. All right, here's 50 points of chaos to play against Charles. Sorry, I shook the camera there. Chuck, excuse me. Sorry.
Ew.
I got 3 troops. Yeah, I don't have 2 HQ anymore, so this isn't a battalion or anything. So it's just kind of a throw anything together game. Over here we've got 20 bloodletters. There are a banner and a champ and an instrument. Back here we have 20 cultists. We got 2 flamers and a champ. Everything is Khorne and Black Legion, by the way. These are 10 Chaos Marines. The champion has a pair of lightning claws, and then we have a flamer and a plasma gun, and they're going to be hiding out in a rhino. Our HQ here is a Chaos Lord of Khorne. He's got a power axe and a plasma pistol. Over here we have 4 Terminators and a champ. The champ is the one with the chain fist in the middle there. We've got a Reaper cannon, I think 2 power axes and a power maul. And then the Reaper has a power fist. And sitting back there is a little lonely Spawn. He's all by himself, but that's okay. He'll still be awesome. So that is 50 power level.
HQ choices. Archon with a blast pistol and an agitator. That's what I like to call it. Which is
Agonizer.
yeah, agonizer. It's the agitator because it annoys me. And that's the whippy thing in his hand. Next to him is a homunculus with a splinter pistol and crucible of malediction, which doesn't actually matter here. With also Whippy of Doom. We have 2 units of 5 witches. I love witches, and in 7th edition, they just weren't worth the points to ever field.
Right.
But until, of course, death came. But until then, they're still kind of meh.
Yeah.
But I'm really hoping they're going to be awesome.
These things move 8.
They're
And
going to
I'm
be gross.
not okay with that.
I'm so excited about it. Behind them, yes, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes do not deceive you. I am fielding 10 Hellions. Why am I fielding 10 Hellions? Because they were the coolest thing ever.
In 6th edition, they were so good.
They're just, look at them. Do you see them? But, of course, again, in 7th edition, they were hot, syrupy garbage.
Yeah.
So, we're going to try them and see how well they work. They look great on paper. Behind them, I have 2 units of 3 Reavers, which are the bikes. There's a unit champion in each one of those. Behind them is the big bad Talos. He has a twin splinter cannon, which is rapid fire 336 inches, and he has 2 of those. That's gross. He has the finger flails of death and the ridiculously comically oversized
This thing is
scalpel.
the size of a witch. Like, that thing is enormous.
Yeah, that thing is
So
enormous.
it's a macro scalpel.
Yeah, his tail isn't on there, but we do have the tail piece, but we just can't find it. So we'll find it at some point.
Yeah, totally.
I'll find it.
Totally isn't lost forever. Okay, and then to round it out, we've got 2 Venoms. Why? Because you gotta bring frickin' transports, even though nothing can hop in it. Because they still only fit 5 people instead of 6, but that's okay. It's cool, whatever. So that's it. 2 Splinter Cannons, a Flicker Field, and Night Shield on them, which they apparently just flipped. Other than that, yeah, let's throw it on.
All right, we're going to roll up to see who splits the table in half.
Take a straight.
I got a 5.
I got a 6.
Oh!
Oh, luck is starting early.
All right, how do you want to split it?
You know what? In honor of Dan,
Yep.
we're gonna do down the middle.
All right, so
we
we're-
won't do Vanguard. We'll do it right down the middle.
Hammer and anvil, here it comes. That roll up was actually to see who places objectives first. So we got Charlie, got one there. Excuse me, Chuck. Mausoleum is very important right here. Part of the
Boom.
building is very important. And down over here,
Boom.
this crystal-like thing is important. So now we roll off to see who chooses the primary objective.
I got a 3.
All right, so I will check them out. So we're gonna roll on the primary objective. Okay, it is the first one, which is Slay and Secure. Each objective is worth 2 points at the end of the game, and the killing the warlord is worth D3. So here's deployment. We've got some Hellions over here,
Yeah,
which is sitting on that objective.
yeah, they're so sitting.
A Venom with a Archon in it.
He's all up in that.
Squad of Reavers. Some more
They're
witches.
so Reevy. More witches, I have itches.
More Reavers.
I have nothing else to say.
Another Venom with the Homunculus and the big dude.
More like
Talos.
Talos, Pain Engine.
Hunculus, because he's adorable.
Okay. It's got a 20 cultists over here. The Marines are in the Rhino, which does not have a horn. We've got a Spawn and the Chaos Lord. And all the way over here,
That's a sweet floor you have.
it's very green. We have our 20 Bloodletters in Summoning Reserve and the Terminators in regular reserve. So they can come down whenever I want. And if my Chaos Lord doesn't move, he can try and summon these. So I think Charlie gets to choose who gets the first turn. So we'll see if he wants to give it to me. You want the first turn?
Yeah, I guess I will.
All right, cool. Turn 1.
Here we go for combat drugs. First up,
off the
great
table.
start. 1.
Those are the Hellions.
Witches. 2.
Get a 2.
That's not good enough. Reavers. A 5. Second unit of witches. That's cocked. A 6.
Ew.
Reavers. A 4.
I think
That's it.
That's it, right?
Okay, so Hellions rolled a 1. They get a +1 attack.
Wow, that's
Yup.
awesome.
Witches +1 to strength.
What?
Yup.
Strength 4?
Oh my god. Reavers get a +1 to weapon skill.
Okay, alright.
So probably hit on full.
This unit of witches gets a +2 to leadership.
+2, holy shnikes.
Yeah, so that makes them, I don't know, great. And then 4, these Reavers get a +1 to toughness.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so
awesome.
that just adjusted some things.
combat drugs are so much better.
So much better. I'm so excited right now. So, starting off, we're going to move our Hellions up 14 inches.
Because they're super fast. They're like high elves
To get an
fast.
idea of where we're...
And there is the ending placement. They are super close.
So, witches are just going to hang out right there on the objective,
Yep.
because might as well try to keep them alive as long as I can. The Venoms are going to go 16. So we'll try to figure out how I can get some coverage here. We'll go from the middle. I'll just
Right.
sit right there.
Friggin' Dark Eldar are super fast.
Yep, and then my Reavers go 16 as well.
Yep.
And they will accompany him by doing some stuff. Right there.
Yep. And then have the 2 follow behind.
Just figure out where I'm going to go. Yeah. They're going to sit right there
Awesome.
in hopes that they can shoot the crap out of those.
Cultists. So that is the advance move for...
The witches.
Yep. And they move a base 8, is that right?
Base 8.
So they get a 12.
They get a 12 altogether, and they are just going to haul ass.
I am horrified at Dark Eldar.
Dark Eldar are going to be fun to play again, and I'm really excited.
Right.
That one time I played them
Seriously.
against Dan's cheeseless, it was great. Okay,
Reavers.
so we're setting up these Reavers, just hauling
Batooks.
the buttocks, the bodacious buttocks. Dan, get out of my way.
Break my computer.
Is
Yes.
there anything of like difficult terrain anymore?
Nope.
Awesome, great. That's so awesome.
You just got to stay within 2 inches of each other. That's it.
Get in your home. Actually, you know what? I'll come on the outside. That way he can shoot.
There you go.
And my second, oh man, my
Venom with a homunculus, yeah?
venom, my homunca venom.
Homuncavens. 16 up. Right to there.
Try to get some of that cover as well.
And he's on the other side of
You
the
know what?
And he doesn't benefit from cover because he's not a... And I don't think he can go up there because he's
Nope.
a vehicle.
Oh, never
Right?
mind then.
Dan? Is
But
that a
is,
new rule?
does he count as flying? We'll be right back.
Yeah.
So we looked it up, and yes, I actually can go park up there.
Because
So,
he can fly!
so that means vehicles are going to be parking on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't get the benefit of the cover, but I get the ability to see anything I want to see.
Right. Last
Cool.
but not least,
That Talos.
moves.
You know,
He
he
cannot fly, so he can't do the same thing.
right. He wants to shoot his guns as well, so he's only going to move 8.
And he's got 36-inch range on those guns, which is nasty.
I kind of wish I did not park him there on deployment, but you
That's
know,
alright.
still trying to figure this stuff out.
So, that at the end of movement, he got really close. Starting off the shooting phase, we got Hellions going into the spawn.
20 shots! Oh my god, guys, you know what this is?
What's that?
It's the first 8th edition Ticket to the Streets!
Hitting on 3s!
Oh, okay. 14?
14. All right. Wounding on 4s.
Oh, here we go. Okay, not the best, but I'll still take
Yeah,
it.
it wasn't bad.
So, you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 saves.
7, 8,
Oh,
and
9
9.
sixes?
Yeah. And I got 9 5-up saves. Oh, wow. He takes 3. He's down to either 1 or 2. I'll check that out. So I didn't see that that was a 4. And he's got 4 wounds. Dead spawn.
Oh, it feels so good.
Next up is the Venom. Shooting into the Rhino. Fun thing about this is it's got 2 splinter cannons, which are rapid fire 3.
Yep.
And it's 36-inch range.
Yep.
He's within 18 inches.
Yep.
There's 2 of them.
Yep.
12 shots.
Yep. Ticket to the Streets!
That was amazing. Got 9 hits. Looking for 6s.
Suck it! 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 6s. Alright, so Rhino has a 3-up save. Unless this has any rend. And I failed 2 of them, so it goes down to 8. Rhino's down to 8. It stops being as efficient once it goes down to 5 wounds. I've seen everything is like, once it hits half wounds or lower, it stops being as efficient. So, need 3 more, and then he'll lose some movements. Reavers, into the cultists.
Yep.
Splinter rifles.
Need 3.
Ooh,
Not so
that wasn't
good.
so great.
And
4 to wound.
4 to wound. Oh, I do
Right.
wound.
I don't think there's any rend on that, and I get a t-shirt. Oh, nope.
Nope.
1 dies. Venom number 2, shooting down into the Rhino.
Yep.
We'll check and see if he's half range. Definitely within half, so he's 12 shots, hitting on 3s.
Yep, hitting on 3s, winning on 6s. Not as good.
Not as good. See if you can make up with 6s.
Take the Streets!
Oh, wow.
Okay,
3.
3.
All right.
I'll take it.
So 3-up save on the Rhino. And nope, we make them all. We got Reavers going into these cultists as well. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. 2 wounds. 2 dead. Talos into the cultist. He is within half range. He has 2 splinter cannons on his tail. So that means he also gets 12 shots.
Hitting on 4s, here I come.
Ooh. It was not as good. You got one under that balcony. That's a 4 there.
Here's a 4. And wounding on
4s as well.
ooh, 3.
3. 6s. Got 1. It's only 2 die. Hellions going at the Chaos Lord.
Yep,
And
now, explain to me like I'm a 6-year-old, how does charging work?
So it's the same as it was, 2d6, and as
Okay.
long as you can get within an inch,
Okay.
then you're good. Now I get an Overwatch with a plasma pistol,
Oh
and I
my
hit!
God, are you
Uh-huh!
kidding me?
And wound on a 2, I would imagine,
Oh,
but
of
let's
course you
check
do.
that. So that is a wound, so he took 1 guy off the back.
Yep.
So charge range. 7. I don't think that's going to make it, but we'll
Nope.
measure. Not quite.
Not even a little.
So we goofed already. It's not even within 12. That would have been an impossible charge. So we put the guy back. Whoops. So that is the end of Dark Eldar turn 1. We're going to go on to Chaos turn 1. Wish me luck. Alright, so we're going to drop these Terminators in right now. I got to stay more than 9 inches away from an enemy unit.
Oh, sorry.
So we're going to go about there. Boop, boop. And there's no scatter, which makes me so happy. I'm going to move these guys over so we can get another base there.
I'm sorry, scatter just doesn't exist anymore?
Correct. Just
I
gonzo.
like the idea of it scattering, though.
And there's Terminators.
Too bad.
Alright, so I forgot to do morale here. Whoopsies. So I lost 5 guys. I love 5 guys.
Oh, sorry.
I forgot it was yesterday.
Anyways, the leadership for the champion is 6. So if I roll a 1, nobody runs away. But I rolled a 6. So 5 guys run away. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
That's fair.
That's the sound of running away.
I actually like it. I mean, I know a lot of people will probably in the end get frustrated by the idea of how that works, where you're just losing guys. But it's like old school fantasy, kind of.
It's neat. I'm not upset with it. It's cool.
I don't mind it. So what are you doing next, sir?
I'm gonna disembark troops out of this here rhino.
Okay, let me get over here.
So they have to end within 3 inches of the rhino.
Okay.
However, I don't have to use the access points, which I think is really strange. So there's honestly no reason for a rhino to have doors on it, which is the silliest. But
Kind of accurate.
right? So anyways, as long as I land within 3 inches of any part of the rhino whatsoever, then I'm good.
Here they come.
I can even go past my own models. So these guys can now move, which is kind of silly. But yeah, I'm gonna move these guys right
Yeah,
up.
you know what? It will speed the game up a little bit,
Yeah,
which I think was their intention, so I like it.
it could have been. Oh.
I think it's crazy to disembark and not be able to move or charge or do
Right, and
anything.
now we've got old rhinos back, where you get to actually move and then charge, or disembark and then charge, which I think is friggin' awesome. So moving up 6 with these guys, and then I can shoot and do everything. I don't know if I can move the rhino, though. I'll have to check that. But there they are. Alright, we're going to move... The tank can move 12, so there's 3. He's going to pivot. And then we're going to do 9 over to here.
Where are you going? You gonna blow me up? You gonna table me turn 1? All right, I'm really excited. So this is what we have so far. Terminator's over there, Rhino here. Guys, disembark over here. I'm a little scared, but not really.
Alright, we're going to move these cultists, and they're going to be cowardly and move back, because they are terrified of the oncoming onslaught of those really, really fast dudettes. So now, everything has moved except for the Chaos Lord. So I'm going to attempt to summon my unit of 20 Bloodletters. I'm going to use 3 dice. I need to roll a 10 or higher. Oh! Streets have not been taken to. That is a 9. We're going to shoot from here to here. We're going to start with the Flamer. It gets d6 automatic hits, so that's 5. They are strength 4. I'm pretty sure you're toughness 3, but we'll look that up. So wounding on 3s, and that is 4 wounds. There's no rend or AP or anything, so you get all your full, I think it's 5 up saves.
4?
4 of them, yep.
4 or 5 up. I made 2.
So 2 go down, and you can pull them from wherever.
Pull them from the back.
We also have a plasma gun in here, and I am definitely within half range, so I get 2 shots because it's rapid fire. And I hit twice, and we're strength 7, and I kill 2 because it's minus 3 AP. And then we've got 14 bolt gun shots. Here's all the bolt guns. Hitting on 3s. That wasn't great. Oh, it wasn't terrible, I guess. And we are wounding on 3s because I'm strength 4 and you're toughness 3, right? Yep. And ouch. 9.
9, 5 up. Nope, that was the other
that was
way.
good. Wow, only 3 die. We're gonna shoot the Rhino into these Reavers. This combi bolt is rapid fire 2, so I get 4 shots in close range. Hit on 3s.
Still going.
Still a hit. All right. And I think, are those the guys that are toughness 5? Because Because they got the +1 toughness with combat drugs.
And because of my combat drugs, they are now toughness 5 currently.
So we've got 5 to wound.
Yep.
Nothing. Last but not least is the Terminators. We're going to shoot the autocannon first. It's heavy 4. Now, because they arrive from reserve, they count as moving. So I normally hit on 3s, but because it's a heavy weapon, they hit on 4s. So I got 2 hits there, and I believe it's strength 7. So strength 7 versus toughness 7 because the homunculus is 6 inches away. So we're wounding on 4s. And I got 1 wound, and it's a -1 AP, so you get a 4.
Jink.
And you made it. We've got two combi weapons. This is a combi flamer. This is a combi melta. So I'm gonna shoot the combi melta into this guy as well as the combi bolter. It'll just be -1 to hit for both of them. So the combi melta first hits on a 4 and does not hit, and the combi bolter hits once, and strength 4 versus toughness 7 is a 5 and no wound. So now we've got combi bolters all over the place. So we've got 1 here, 1 here, and this is a combi flamer. So the 1, the 2, and the combi flamer only shoots. Oh wait, they're within. So it's 4 each. So 4, 4, and 2. 4. Sorry, 4 and 2, and they are hitting on 3s. All right, that wasn't bad. And they are wounding on, and I knocked somebody over, wounding on 5s. So 3 wounds at full 3-up save.
I have full 3-up saves.
Yeah,
1,
that's cocked.
2.
Why don't you reroll that guy? Oh, so he takes a wound. We're going to start with the Terminators. They're going to charge. He gets to Overwatch. He's at half range, so he has 12 dice, hitting on 6s for Overwatch.
And 6s. That was terrible.
Dang.
I can't see things.
No, that was pretty
missed.
good. You got 3 of them.
Cool. One day I'll figure out how to work this camera. And I need
4s.
4s to wound.
There's 1, and I get a 2-up save. And save. So I need at least a 9-inch charge here. I got a 9. All
I
right.
hate you.
So a 9 will bring us to within an inch.
That's gonna suck, but alright.
That was just luck.
Yeah, it was a long charge, but you made it. So
Sorry, I'm not gonna be able to go around that, so I'll go here. I'll go to there, and about an inch. So, we're gonna charge these Space Marines into the Hellions. They get 6 dice for Overwatch, because they have awesome guns.
okay, here we go. 7. I need 6s.
You got 1 there, yeah?
1.
Yep.
And
4 to wound. Alright, it's about a 4-inch charge.
curse.
Ooh, 10.
Yeah, that was the thing that just happened.
So we'll move these in, and we'll get back to you. Alright, so here's the ending. I gotta kind of wrap around because I rolled so high. We're gonna have the Rhino charge the Venom, so the Venom gets 12 shots in Overwatch.
Overwatch. 6s. There's a few.
2.
Yep. Just pick up 2. Clear this out.
6 to wound. Oh.
Alright. Make your charge, sir.
This is gonna be a 9 or a 10-ish. Oh, check it.
That's a 9.
So 6 would get me there. And then 3 would definitely get within an inch of that hole. Yeah? Well, no, because it's all... Yeah, that's right.
Go off model or you go off base?
I think the model, but I'm not sure.
We'll be right back. So, here we are. He literally backed it up on me. I'm really, really kind of bummed out. But we'll see what happens. And...
That's
yeah.
right. It's only got 3 attacks hitting on 6s, so let's see what happens here.
Here we go.
I got 1 hit. Crunch. And it has strength 6. So it wounds on a 3. Nothing. So now we get to do one of my other chargers. Let's do this one because it's right here. We'll check that out. Alright, we're going to start with the champion here. He's got 2 lightning claws. So he's got 2 attacks, and then he's got another lightning claw. Hitting on 3s. Oh! Then 1 hit, and then he's wounding on 3s because you're toughness 3, but I get to re-roll because of the lightning claw. And I got a 2.
Reroll.
I got a 4. So I think this is AP minus 2.
Which means wounded Hellion.
Lightning claws are AP minus 2, damage 1.
So that popped one. What else you got?
I've got 9 Marines. Let's see, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They are hitting on 3s. And they are wounding on 3s because you're toughness 3. 3 wounds. And you get your 5-up save.
3. 5 up. Oh, should have that.
Only one goes down. Alright. Then we'll move on to the Terminators. Have the champion go, no, we gotta pile in 3 inches. I forgot to do that over there. Pile in 3 inches.
So you charge and then you pile in?
Yeah. Yeah, it's strange. We're gonna have the champion go first. He's got 3 attacks. He's hitting on 3s normally, but he's got a chain fist, so he's now hitting on 4s. And of course, we hit with all 3. He is strength times 2, so he's strength 8. There's fire in the ice for some reason. So he's gonna wound on 3s. We got 3 wounds, and this is armor minus 4? Chain fist. This is armor minus 4, damage 2. So your 3-up goes to a 7, so you don't get a save. So that's 6 damage right there. He's dead.
Jink.
You jinked none of them.
Well, that was a good game.
Oh no. Alright, so for consolidate, you have to go to the 3 inches to the nearest enemy model. Over here it was easy, you just go over here. But this guy over here was about here. And he would have had to consolidate this way, but he can't because he would have been out of coherency. I guess he could have, because we saw at the end of it that it was during the movement phase you had to go back into coherency. So
the next time that you move,
yeah,
you have to move into coherency.
yeah, but that was moving. So, anyways, I just kind of moved him between the 2. I'm not sure if that's how that's supposed to work. Let us know in the comments if that was wrong. It's our first game. And I forgot to consolidate over with the Chaos Marines. We'll do that next.
Okay, my champion's gonna hit back. I have 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
Oh, nice.
Wounding on 4s. 2.
2, and it's at a minus 2 Ren, so my 3-up goes to a 5-up. And 2 go down.
Killing you.
Boom, boom.
Okay. End of the Venom. 2 attacks. Hitting on 4s. 1. Wounding on 5s. 5. That's 1.
So we've got... I think that's a Blood Vein.
Blade vein.
With a Splinter Cannon and Blade Veins. Alright, yeah. So it's minus 1 Ren, so 4-up. And I lose both, so he goes down to 6.
It was just one.
I failed them both, so he goes down to 7 then. Alright, so Trailer's going to pile in 3 here. It's hard to get through there, but you're touching.
Yep.
And then 3 over here. And then he gets 7 attacks, because they each have 2 attacks, but the champ has 3. And they're hitting on 3s.
And 3s.
And I believe you're wounding on 4s.
It is all of them. And wounding on 4s.
Double check the
That was a really good roll.
Yep, wounding on 4s.
1,
Not as good.
2, 3.
So now their 2-up save goes to a 3-up because the Blood Veins, is that what they are?
Yeah.
Blade Veins are minus 1 AP.
Not everything's Khorne, Taylor.
Alright, so 1 Terminator takes a
doesn't want it to
wound.
be.
And he goes down to 1 wound.
Terminators with 2 wounds. How's it feel, guys?
That's not as good as Luda's with 2 wounds. Oh wait, that's not true. Alright, so these guys pile in. And I can't get that guy over there. So we'll put him here. And then we go on to morale. I didn't lose anybody there. I did lose some Chaos Marines, and you lost a ton of Hellions.
I lost 9 Hellions.
So I think he's just gonna die, but we'll see. I lost 2 Marines, and his leadership is 8. So even if I rolled a 6, it's still only 8, so I wouldn't lose anybody. But we'll go ahead and check the Hellion leadership, see what that's at.
Bank.
And
he's dead.
Leadership 8, and there are 9 guys. So
Ran away.
turn 2.
Top of my turn 2, I've got a little bit of damage control. We lost all the Hellions over here, which kind of sucks. My Venom with my Archon is tied up. I got Reavers here. I got my Witches just chilling in the back. I got my Homunculus with the Venom up top. And I got these Terminators with these bikes. And I'm a little scared right now, so I'm going to go ahead and fall back. And if I fall back because of my cluster caltrops, I get to do D6 on a 4-up mortal wounds.
Yeah, if you roll a 4-up, you get a mortal wound.
Okay.
Or you cause a mortal wound.
I'm going to do that.
Yep.
So D6, right?
You need a 4 or higher.
Need a 4 or higher, so we'll just start there,
right.
which I got.
So 1 mortal wound kills off this Terminator.
There we go, flying into here. Pretty pre-measured, so we're almost ready to go.
Just tucking in those ruins. And he's like, screw this. No dangerous terrain because that doesn't exist. Getting the heck away from those Terminators.
As assume that's the sound I think.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, totally. So witches are going to move.
They move 8 because they're friggin' fast.
Just so everybody can shoot.
Yeah.
Your Terminators. Okay, my next 16, so I can get as far up there as possible.
Zipping right up.
Alright, this is going to take some tricky maneuvering, but one.
Yeah, so friggin' spiky.
So many spikes.
They're like chaos.
I think they think to themselves, you know what? Not enough spikes. Yeah, they're going to go up here.
Okay.
Try to keep themselves alive.
Yep. So we forgot Power from Pain, so I just had Charlie roll 10 dice, and he rolled a 6, so we put that guy back.
Yep.
We forgot about the Talos. Charlie actually rolled a die, and he rolled a 6. But he lost 6 wounds from one guy attacking, and I had 4 other guys in there, so we decided Talos is probably dead.
Yeah, this Talos wasn't going to survive regardless, so I just said, screw it, I'll take it.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Power from Pain.
Yeah, Power from Pain, I always forget it.
Yeah.
Because it never used to really matter all that much, but now it really does.
Now on turn 2, you get to re-roll your dice for advances and charges.
Yes.
And you get the 6 up, essentially feel no pain. So that's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Which is awesome. So
we'll go on to the rest of the movement.
Yeah. So my Archon is going to actually disembark. He's going to go 3, so he's right there.
Yep. And then he can move his full 8.
And then he's going to move his full 8. Which is actually less than 8.
Yep.
He's going to go right there.
Awesome. Terminators look like they're in a bad spot.
That was my plan.
Alright, you want to fall back with this Venom?
That Venom is going to fall back.
Alright, you just move 16.
Okay. That was a decision die roll, if anyone knows what that was.
I was wondering what that was.
We are going to...
Well, that's not a bad idea.
Try my best to stay close together.
And you can fall back with this guy as well.
Yeah, oh, he's definitely falling back because he has the ability to then charge if he
Right, exactly.
So he's going to fall back with a
14 for
inches?
him.
He's just going to fall. He needs to make the charge next turn. So.
Well, you don't want to charge now because I'll be able to Overwatch and probably take him out then.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Good point. So maybe I'll just get the hell out of there.
The hell out of Dodge.
Yep, get as far away from
All the
it
way
as
up to there.
possible.
Awesome.
My witches are actually going to do something. They're going to advance, so... Well, of course.
Let's re-roll that because you've got Power from Pain? Power from Pain.
Power from Pain. So
Yep.
are we rolling?
And to another one. Awesome. 9 inches.
So useful. Okay.
And final position of the witches.
Hellion gonna take a couple pot shots over here. Maybe he can wound something. He's on 3s.
Oh, nice.
2. Wounding on...
4s.
1.
1 wound. All right. You mind if I use your die? And 3 up save. And he's fine.
Spikes are going to go ahead and fire into this Chaos Lord. Hopefully I can get rid of him. I need
3s.
3s
Yep.
followed by 4s.
That's not too bad.
2.
Perfectly average.
Followed by 4s. I am not superstitious. Though maybe I should be. 3.
3. I'm pretty sure he's got a 3 up save, but I'll check it if it matters. And it does matter. So it looks like he's taking 1, but I'll check. He does, in fact, have a 3 up save, so he is down to 4 wounds. Venom.
4, 6.
Into the Chaos Lord. He's not within half, so we only get 6 shots.
Yeah, but I'm hoping to get rid of him.
Hit on 3s.
Oh!
That's a Charlie roll.
Wait, can I re-roll any of that?
Nope. Nope. Wounded on 4s.
1.
Wound. 3 up save.
Of
No,
course.
he's fine. Blast pistol into the Terminators. Hits on a 2. Got it.
Got it, just barely.
Wounds on a 2.
Got it.
And D3 wounds. Wait, I get a 6 up save.
Yeah.
Nope.
You better not.
3. So I get to choose. Let's take this guy. This guy dies. And he pushes him out of the way. Homunculus into the Terminator's hits. Wounds on a 4.
Nope.
Does not wound.
Okay, and then we'll do the witches.
Yeah, that's their name.
5. 5
That's,
hitting on
3s?
4s.
I think
No,
it's
three.
threes.
It is
Yeah.
threes.
And then wounds on fours.
Wounds on one.
One wound, and I get a 2-up. And I made it.
Of course you do.
Then we got the Venom going into the Terminators.
6 shots.
12 shots, because you're half range. Hits on threes.
Ooh.
So what do you got? 4 hits there?
4 hits, and then another one.
Yep.
4.
5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. And then you wound on fours.
On fours.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Perfectly average. And Terminators with their 2-up save. And we make them all. We got these bikes.
2, 4.
Shooting at these cultists. You get 6 shots hitting on threes. Oh. No, that was average. Wounding on fours. And 3. And I get 6-up save. And 3 go down.
I'm going to go ahead and start declaring charges. The witches are going to charge into the Terminators.
Alright, so I get my Overwatch. I have a Combi Flamer, a Combi Melta, and a Reaper Autocannon. So Autocannon hits on 6s. And missed. I got a Combi Flamer, which does D6 hits.
That sucks.
5, I think it does D6, I'll make sure. Might be
does.
D3.
It does do it.
D6, okay. So, wounding on 3s here, because your toughness 3, right?
Correct.
Yeah? Okay. So we've got 3 wounds. I don't think there's any AP on it. So I think you get a 5-up save. 6-up. Followed by a 6-up. Power from pain. Oh, 3 of them go. Then we're going to throw that Combi Melta out there. And miss. So you can roll your charge range.
6. Oh yeah, we
8 should totally make that. You want to throw that Archon in there as well?
We'll
see. And that Archon as well. Going 7.
Wow, Trackstar.
Getting right in there.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna make a probably very regrettable decision, and we're gonna send the bikes into that Lord because I just want him gone.
I'm going to Overwatch. Of course.
Come on.
And it wounds, and
Yep.
you have a... no, wait. Those are the toughness 5 guys. This is strength 7, so I need a 3.
No, that was Unit 2. Or that was Unit 1.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Unit 1, Reavers had +1 weapon skill.
Oh, okay. So that is a wound. You have a 6-up to completely ignore it.
Oh,
And here's the charge roll.
we're gonna re-roll it. Probably again to a 2, but...
Could be a 3 this time. Hey!
There we go.
They made it.
Alright, thank God for that.
So, neat thing about Flyers is he can just jump right over on the other side. He doesn't care about terrain or models. Alright,
Okay.
so this guy's going into the tank, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it.
Alright, I get
Go for
4
it.
shots in Overwatch.
Yep.
And I hit 1, and I need a 5 to wound, not a 2. So that's a 9-inch charge we found out.
Yep, here we go. Take the streets!
Oh, you get to reroll.
Rerolling
I
that.
don't know if that thing has power for pain.
Oh no, it doesn't because it's a vehicle!
Yeah, so that's a fail. That's okay.
Okay, we have 2 attacks. We're going to start with the Heck checks first with the Agitator. Hit on 3s. 1, of
All
course.
right.
And
Wounds on a
wounding
4,
no,
not that.
Not that.
And then the Hydra Gauntlets.
Hydra Gauntlets. Wounding on 3s. Got them both. Re-rolling...
That 1?
1. To a 1.
Alright, so it's AP minus 1 for
Yep.
the Hydra Gauntlets, so
Yep.
on a 3-up.
Of course.
Alright.
Okay, 5 attacks with my Agitator. Hitting on 3s. Not the best.
And I don't remember his strength. We'll check it out.
Okay, he has an Agonizer, so wounds on 4s. It is AP -2.
So there's 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
And I go from a 2 to a 4. And I save 1 and fail 1. So one of the Terminators is down a wound.
Hitting on 2s.
Oh, only missed with 1.
Wounding on 4s. 2.
2 wounds, and it's a -1 Ren, so I go to a 4-up. And fail them both. So he goes down to 2 wounds. Alright, so Big and Beefy here hits, he's got 4 attacks. He's got a powered axe, so he's going to hit on 2s. I got 3 hits, and he is up to strength 5. Are these the +1 toughness guys?
No, +1 weapon skill.
Oh, here, we just went over that. So he is wounding on 3s. 1 wound, so 1 guy. You need a 6-up save or he is gone.
Cute.
Oof. Alright, so I'm going to pile in here. And we're going to swing with the Chain Fist guy here. He hits on normally 3s, but he hits on 4s because he's using a power fist / chain fist. So he gets 1. Oh, I'm going into the witches, by the way.
Yeah, I figured.
And he wounds on a 2. And that's a wound. And you get a 6-up.
4-up invuln.
4-up invuln in combat.
Yeah, dodge.
Yeah. And you get a 6-up because power from pain.
Oh, of course.
So you want the gauntlets or the agonizer?
I'll keep the agonizer around.
All right. So the next guy, he's got 2 attacks. He's going to go into that agonizer. He's got a power fist. So same thing, hitting on 4s. Got 1 hit and wounds on a 2. And does not wound.
Didn't see it.
So this guy over here has got a power maul, and he's going into your Archon. Yeah, thank you. He hits on 3s, and he wounds on. He's normally strength 3. Power maul, I think, brings him up to strength 4. All right, so he's strength 4 base. The power maul makes him +2, so he's strength 6. So it's 2 wounds. You have a 2-up invuln. You got to do them one at a time, because if you fail one, then you lose the 2-up invuln. So a 6-up, and nope, so that wound goes through, and then a 6-up armor for the next one, and then a 6-up feel no pain, essentially. Alright, so 2 wounds onto the Archon. Alright, so we're on to morale. Everyone else that lost models, it really doesn't matter. The witches are leadership 10 because of their combat drugs. These guys are leadership 8, he lost 2, so even if he rolled a 6, he'd be fine. So we just are looking at these guys. They are leadership 6. They lost 3 models. So that is 2 more. All right, moving these Chaos Marines.
Uh-oh. I think I'm in trouble.
Yeah, you'll be there. It's not gonna go well for you. Move this guy up. And this guy. And these guys up. There's so much up moving. And these 2. Good. We're gonna move this Rhino. He's just gonna shimmy over to here.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
We're
Shimmy,
gonna
shimmy, shimmy.
move these guys.
Yeah, baby. I like your Rhino.
3, and then 3.
Yeah, baby. I like your cultists.
And we're gonna move. You know what? I don't even know if they move 6. And we'll move these.
So they
guys
do move
up.
6. We looked it up.
Yep.
So if this was a like narrative-esque play, cultists were invading the snow-frozen planet of whatever the hell this place is that the Dark Eldar live on.
This is old Prospero, but not really.
Yeah. So there was that. What else you doing, little buddy?
This guy didn't move, so we're gonna bring some bloodletters on, hopefully.
Oh.
Nope.
Woohoo! They're dead.
Oh,
Ish.
man. So we'll go right on to shooting. We'll have this guy shoot into your witches.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
And we're wounding on 3s because we're strength 4.
Yep.
And we've got 2 wounds.
Yep.
You've got your full 6-up save, and then followed by your 6-up no pain. Oh! Oh, so one of them goes down. Any one you want.
Blank.
We're going to have these guys shoot into here. The flamer is there. It's definitely well within 8. So we've got D6.
D6!
5
And he's
automatic
dead.
hits. Most likely. 4 and 5. I think their toughness 3. There's a lot of 3s, so I gotta check.
And he's dead because what's the point in rolling? So,
We're gonna shoot the plasma pistol into combat, because you can do that now. Which is dumb.
I thought he couldn't do that.
No, he can.
So why couldn't I do that earlier?
What are you talking about?
We fixed it. Never mind. Ignore what I just said. Okay, so now we're shooting.
He's wounding on a 3 here. And I got a wound, and you have a 6-up. Ignore this.
Suck it.
Nope.
Nope, I'm gonna suck it. He sucked it.
Oh, and I ripped his base off.
Yeah, it's fine. He sucked it. Alright, next.
We're gonna have these guys shoot. I think they just have regular flamers, but let me double check that. We'll get back. Alright, so we got 1 flamer in range here, and then 3 auto pistols. So the pistols hit on 4s, and they wound on. These are the +1 toughness guys, right?
Toughness.
So they wound on 5s. We got 1 wound, and you have a. What's your normal save? A 5-up?
4-up?
Is it a 4? Let's check it. Save. Hey!
That saved.
Alright, D6 hits with the flamer. Just 2.
Mm-hmm.
Wounding on a 5.
That's if I actually keep it in check.
Nothing.
Jink.
Jinked.
Yes. Next.
I guess combat.
Coolio.
So we can try some charges if I feel like it.
Do it. Do it. Take all the charges. Send it.
We're gonna streets this.
You're not going to streets that. You cannot take it to those streets.
We're gonna charge the rhino into them.
You can't do that either.
See, you've got 4 shots. Hit, not on 6s.
I don't want to Overwatch.
Alright, that's fine. I mean, that's cool.
Overwatch. Yep, well, that was fun. Okay, next. And they're dead.
5 inches does not make it.
They're still dead.
We'll try the Chaos Marines. You get to Overwatch again. 6s.
Oh, 1.
Wounds on 4.
4. Nope.
6 definitely does not make that. Oh, this guy's dead.
Yeah.
We'll try the cultists to get up in the ruin. I mean, why not? You got 6 shots there.
How does it work now, charging up terrain?
You just measure it. As long as I make it, you make it.
I don't like that.
There's no more difficult terrain.
I still don't like it. That was not even in camera. Okay, there we go. So nothing. That probably won't make it. No, actually, check that.
Well, it's 3 inches up.
Ah. So suck it. Okay. Cool. All right. Oh. All right. Where does that put us?
Okay. So it is my turn. So I get to choose who strikes first. So I'm gonna choose the Terminators, obviously. So you gotta.
Sure, you don't want me to go first?
I'm sure.
Okay.
We've got to choose.
Under what circumstance would that happen?
What do you mean? That I choose you to go?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's my turn. I have to choose one of my units.
Oh.
But I'm not 100% sure. I think that's how it goes.
I don't know.
And then everyone threw it.
Sorry, everybody.
So we've got the one Terminator champion hitting the Hackatrix on a 4 with its power chain fisty-like thing. We got 1 hit. Wounds on a 2.
I'm really sorry, everybody.
You got a 4 up invuln.
Suck it.
And you didn't make it.
Yeah, of course.
You got a 6 up.
No.
Nope. So she goes down.
Yeah, she did.
I don't know how much she got left.
No. Okay.
Did not jink there either.
Didn't jink there either. I miss jinking.
Oh, there's that too.
Jinkies. That was a... He's got 3.
He's got 3? Okay. So this guy, Owl...
God, we are just 2 monkeys having our way with a servo skull. All right, next.
So they already piled in, so he can't strike because he's not close enough.
Okay.
So he's gonna swing now. He hits on 3s.
Yep.
And he wounds on 3s. Yeah, because he's So 1 wound.
I'm gonna block it with your die.
6 and a 6. Oh, on a 4 up, it was this one.
Nope.
It's that one.
Okay.
All right, he doesn't take it.
Didn't realize I dropped 2. All right, next.
So your Archon goes.
Okay, it was definitely bottom of turn 3, not bottom of turn 2.
Yeah, that was totally 3.
Yeah.
My bad.
Or it was... I'm sorry, people who just threw up everywhere. My hand just did a weird muscle twitch. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, everybody. So, I think as of right now, the way things are looking, the end of your turn, I think I'm going to have to call it.
It's getting late. It's not looking up.
Yeah, losing that Talos...
Oh my god,
losing
before I
that,
got to do anything.
Yeah, losing that Talos before anything kind of sucked.
And then on my turn, hey look, there's 20 bloodletters.
Yeah, exactly. So...
Unless you could kill the Chaos Lord, which you could.
Well, no, I couldn't.
Well, you got this guy to shoot at it.
Nope.
That's 6 shots.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So there's 1...
We do math fast.
Here, roll these. Yeah, you got him. So there's 2 wounds. He's fine.
Yeah, so there we go.
All right.
So that was resolved because we're weird and we like to resolve things like that.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
all right. My dice, bro.
Yeah, well, you keep throwing them in my pile. So what we will do is we'll just do a quick aftermath while we clean up. All right. So this is what are we calling this? Aftermath?
The aftermath?
I don't know.
Show? After something.
After dark. I don't know. Whatever Dan called it in the last one, that's what we're calling it.
Such disdain.
I'm a little salty at Dan right now. So this is the sum up. So post game.
Yeah.
Aftermath.
The table looks so much cooler down here.
Yeah. Why don't we shoot it from this angle? So I got to read the rules.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Apparently don't listen to Dan.
So this is the second time Charlie's ever played Dark Eldar. Ever.
Yeah, the first time was with Inari.
Yeah.
Oh, I said it right.
Yeah, you did.
Was
Good job.
with Inari, and it was not good.
Nope.
Because like I didn't really know what I was doing with it, and then Dan brought a list that he would play against Taylor.
Dan and I are very competitive against each other.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
That was the thing that happened.
Yep.
So, you know, there was a Demon Prince with a 2-up rerollable Jink. And Obliterators.
Oh, man.
And
It was brutal.
it was
It was so brutal.
it was not a fun time for me. And I'm just like,
So they got shelved for a while.
yeah. So I kind of lost my interest in it. But this edition makes me really excited about it.
I think if you had known the rules not only for the core game,
Yeah.
but for the army themselves,
Yeah.
And we weren't referencing, back and forth with Dan sitting on the couch,
Yeah.
because they seem like a just hit and get off, and then hit and get off,
Yeah.
which sounds
pretty much.
Anyways,
Totally what it means.
they just so quick, and their Alpha Strike is insane.
Yeah. I mean, I was literally on your front door turn 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I think you should have held back a little so I didn't get the first charge, but still, I mean...
Yeah, but, you know.
And charges are huge in 8th edition.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to strike first is insane.
Yeah. I feel like that could be awesome. I feel like Assault's actually going to matter now.
Right, and that's Khorne and Orcs. I mean, come on.
Yeah, Khorne Orc. Gene Stealer Cult.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
When Acolytes and Metamorphs finally are going to get into combat.
yeah.
Tyranids. Like, Nids.
Tyranids.
Is it Tyrannids or is it Tyranids?
Tyranids.
Okay. 'Cause
I call them Tyranids.
I hear a lot of people call them Tyrannids.
Like Tyranids? Or Tyrannids? That's weird.
I don't know. Throw it in the comments. Let me know which one of us is right. But pretty much they
Bugs.
bugs. Yeah.
Bugs.
Dem bugs. I mean that's gonna make them brutal, especially
Just-
with all their new abilities.
And I think Hormigons, they get like 3 attacks because they have 2 siding talons, rerolling ones to hit, and then not adrenal. I think they always wound on a 4-up or something like that. They're gonna be nasty. It's absolutely disgusting.
I might start playing mids.
I used to. I was thinking about picking it back.
It's kind of interesting. I mean, and then what? Like Gene Stealer Cult can kind of team up with them and stuff.
Yep.
For every detachment, they can take one or Astra Militarum.
Yeah. Well,
Which, I don't know if you guys know this. Huge Ogren fan. Love Ogrins, love Squats, love Dwarves. I actually started playing Age of Sigmar just for Sky Dwarves. It's a thing, and it will be on the channel subsequently.
nobody else plays Age of Sigmar.
That's not true. I actually got Dan into Age of Sigmar now. You'll try. So
Yeah, we'll get there. I
We're
have a
getting
lot
there.
I need to paint, so...
I think we're all...
Yeah.
Oh, God, endless amount of painting. I painted up a Death Jester.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I painted it.
Maybe a
one orc for
live
Warhammer.
video about that. Yeah, for our Warhammer campaign at our local store, which, but maybe if it goes well, we'll actually try it ourselves.
Yeah, totally.
Maybe like a narrative campaign or something.
Yeah. I love Warhammer. It's so great.
It is really good. But anyway, so back to this game.
Yeah. Hi.
Chaos kind of seemed nerfed.
Eh.
But like, I only say that because A, we don't know what we're doing.
Right.
There's no codexes out because this is technically being filmed before there was any releases.
Right.
And I'm used to you playing Demonkin. Or
Oh,
Demonkin.
man.
So like, I mean, 1,000-point game and somebody summons a Bloodthirster.
Yep.
For
free.
For
Just
free.
for killing
for free.
things,
Just
like-
brought it.
Yeah.
Literally almost the amount of points we were playing. Here comes a free model.
It's 275 points.
Yeah.
Or 225.
I'm surprised it's not just, what is it?
Ugh.
6s? 7s? What's their number?
8.
8.
8.
Eight.
Well, the skull whatever, the huge
right.
thing is
That's
888 points.
That's right.
So ridiculous.
Oh, man.
But anyways, I wish I could have summoned those bloodletters on the table. I didn't need them. Let's be honest.
No,
I really
you
didn't.
killed it. Well, I mean, okay, so if you watch that game, like what? 2 of the worst rolls I could have gotten, I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucked.
And I mean, the Archon, just rolling a 2-up, his first one, and you fail it.
Yeah, if he has a 2-up invuln, but if he fails it, he loses it.
So of course,
the
first roll,
and I fail it.
Oh man.
I mean, and you guys should know by now, having watched any of these videos, literally, it's not the amount that I fail, it's the cruciality.
I'll go with that.
Sure, it's a word.
Yeah,
I just
it's
made it
just the worst times.
Yeah,
absolute
the
worst
absolute
times.
worst. When I need it the most is when I constantly fail it.
Mm-hmm.
It's soul crushing, to say the least.
Oh man.
But all in all, like I really like this system.
I'm a fan.
Like I say, there's some stuff that I'm sure once everybody gets their hands on this, they're gonna be like, oh, we need to blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And there will be FAQs, I'm sure, galore.
It really didn't feel a lot different than regular 40k. It felt like 40k.
Yeah, which is I think what everybody was in fear of.
Yeah.
I had made the analogy to you before, but I think a lot of people were like, this is... a lot of people are going to be like, this is kind of Age of Sigmar-ish. Mm-hmm. And I think this system, when it was with Age of Sigmar, especially before General's Handbook came out and all that stuff, it was mustard with jelly. Two things that don't go well together. This is kind of peanut butter and jelly.
Mm-hmm.
It goes pretty well together. It's still peanut butter and jelly. Even if it's like not the peanut butter you want, and maybe it's like sugar-free preserve.
Or like crunchy.
Yeah, crunchy peanut butter with like sugar-free strawberry preserve. So it's like a little tart, but you're like, no, it's still peanut butter and jelly.
And if you're into that, that's okay.
Yeah, and
it's just gross.
Yeah, it's just, you're a terrible person, it's okay.
It's not our cup of peanut butter and jelly. It's just
exactly.
Someone else.
Yeah, you're a terrible person. You're just the worst.
Man.
No, it's really like, I actually, I'll be honest, a truth moment here. I have only played like 6 games?
Yeah, roughly.
And I fucking hated 7th edition. Sorry for swearing, but like, there was just stuff I was like, why does my tank blow up on the first turn?
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's the worst.
Like, I was playing Gene, there was a lot of times Gene Starter Cult where my Chimeras and my Goliath. Oh my god, my Goliath blew up in one turn. It like completely ruined.
Hey, that was the game that I got a free bloodthirster.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it just
man.
like it just ruined all my plans. And I know I'm not a good planner, as you guys see. I'm just like, yeah, sounds great. Let's do that. Oh, that was a terrible idea.
Let's put them over here.
But like,
you gotta do more co-op games.
Yeah, you'll once we get more games on the channel, especially with my nonsense that I do, you'll see it's just terrible.
Anyway.
Yeah, and with that, like,
I like it.
I like this system. We have some really cool ideas to kind of like, maybe we'll start doing some stuff that we had talked about. To kind of like showcase the perks of Fate.
Like Vroom Vroom?
Yeah, like Vroom Vroom.
All right.
Like
Vroom Vroom Daka Daka.
Are you not entertained? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's definitely stimulating my economy. I don't even know why that reference is in this.
It does.
Totally.
It does.
Yeah. Ow. So yeah, I don't know. I'm really hyped.
Yeah.
Once I get these books in my hand. Limited edition.
Oh wait, sorry.
Yeah, no big deal. Discover you're welcome, by the way. Cause that's what I used to pay for it. Learn from my mistakes.
G-dubs.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of money, but
It's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
Maybe we'll do an unboxing.
Oh, we have to do an unboxing. We will definitely do maybe it'll be a live unboxing.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Like a Facebook live, because I don't think I can wait. Like
That's fair.
I'm literally going to push all my paint stuff off my new table. And make a huge mess just so we can do this unboxing, because I am so excited for it.
Man.
But yeah, I like this system. We're definitely gonna have to play around with it a little more.
Yep.
Maybe at the local Hobby store will maybe get a game or two in, which might be hard because
It's loud
rules.
and there's a lot of people. And
Yeah.
So we'll see.
then everybody's gonna be like, "Ooh, you got 8th edition? How'd you do that?" Because we're cool.
Word up. He's cool. I'm not.
I mean, look at this.
So Dan and I eventually, I think we said in the last game, we played a 7th edition game the other day, and it was World Leaders. I had a bunch of formations versus his Space Marines, Karkadons.
Karkadons. Space Sharks.
Yeah, they were White Scars, but he was
They're
using...
galactically jawsome.
That was awesome.
I'm sorry. I don't know where that came
Galactically awesome.
They're galactically jawsome. Space Sharks.
Anyways, we want to try. Sorry, we want to try that list again, but in 8th edition, and just see how it goes. Oh my god!
Which
I can't.
I mean, could be terrifying, but also could be awesome because maybe Dan's tank won't blow up in one shot.
Oh my gosh! I think that's one of the biggest reasons I won. Is I had a melt-a-bomb, chucked it at this Land Raider, boom,
It blew it up.
killed 2 Terminators inside.
Again, like I've never seen Dan actually get kind of like legitimately angry.
Oh, he was pissed.
He threw his dice.
He was pissed.
He threw his dice, which like for Dan that takes a lot.
Yeah,
That
he's
takes
not
a-
an angry person.
No, he doesn't get angry very easily. I mean,
No.
he gets irritated.
Mm-hmm. When I'm being an idiot,
Yeah,
irritates anyone
I love it.
except for
It
him.
makes you so delightfully you. But I mean, in yeah, like there was a lot of stuff. I think we all just like grew.
Getting sick of.
Yeah, like I mean, like I say, I played 6 games and I was already sick of that system.
You know?
And
I was playing since 5th,
right, exactly.
and it was almost the same system between, there was a lot of change from 5th to 6th, but 6th to 7 was the same,
Yeah,
essentially,
yeah,
with just some minor tweaks, and it was just, like, grueling.
mm-hmm.
You can, actually go, if you put Terminators in a building, you can get out of the building in the same turn. Like,
Right.
whoa! You know?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that in like the 40th millennia they finally figured out how to move over something.
That's amazing.
Yeah, like a piece of rubble doesn't stop them anymore.
I have this, 6-inch armor plating tank that goes through a wall,
Yeah,
and it immobilized itself? What the...
doesn't.
But now you can just ram right through it.
Yeah,
For the most part. This is a lot of things where it says you can't go through a wall, but we'll tweak that, we'll make house rules and all that. Well,
Right.
I'm going to ram through a door if it's there. I mean,
Yeah.
just blow the door off the hinges.
why not?
But, well,
Captain America did it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Captain Blunderbuss did it in the other game.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's true or not.
I don't know, man, but,
But
sure,
it is now.
it just happened.
Cool.
Yeah.
But we'll have a lot more games. We're going to do some specialty games and that we come up with.
I super love the idea that like essentially you can just go narrative play
Yeah.
or open play
Mm-hmm.
or whatever you want and just be like, look, I'm gonna bring this. Here's these upgrades we're coming up with.
Yep.
Which I actually have started.
Cool.
Yeah, it's
Very
gonna
cool.
be on a D66 chart.
Favorite tables.
Yeah. Just
there's-
a ton.
Speaking of D66, there's no Chaos Boon table.
Yet.
And I'm really sad about that.
I mean,
I hope
so
they come out with a supplement.
I would assume that like it's gonna be in the codex
I hope so.
because everybody's getting a codex.
Oh gosh, because that's like iconic chaos. Is you're in a challenge, you kill somebody, and you get to be better,
Right.
or respawn, which is sometimes better. As if you're a cultist champion, you kill something,
Unless you're like Abaddon.
which he cannot turn into a spawn.
Oh.
From the last FAQ, which doesn't matter anymore.
Right.
I haven't looked at his rules. He's probably pretty cool now. But anywho,
Hopefully.
yeah, let's hope. So that's 8th edition.
What's the point of a homunculus? Throw it down in the comments.
Make things +1 toughness? Or you mean in like real life?
Both? No, I'm just thinking. Throw it down in the comments. No, like I was just replaying that in my head. Yeah, I guess the +1 toughness, but he's not that great in combat.
Nope. Well, you kept him in the Venom, which was good. I think we forgot about that in the Witch combat. Well, I had Power Fists. So I
It
was
only
Strength 8.
Keyword homunculus coven or whatever.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
I think he only gives it to anybody who was a homunculus
What's the point of the homunculus?
because you could do homunculus coven.
Eh.
So racks, grotesques.
Oh, racks. I forgot about those. You have some, don't you?
I have 5.
There you go.
Unassembled, still sitting in the box.
Better than 0.
Bought them 4 months ago. You'll also learn I'm really, really terrible at putting stuff together and getting it on the field.
So, how about that Blood Bowl?
Yeah, I got the human team painted.
You just bought some goblins the other day.
And I just bought some goblins the other day. Orcs are put together because you did them.
Yeah, we just gotta paint them. And by we, I mean you.
Yeah, I know. Dan said he was gonna paint them.
Oh, that's true. I'm not gonna pay anything because I don't pay anything.
Dan, I know you're watching, girl. Okay, this is ramble
we're
banter.
like 20 minutes right now.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, so
expect a lot more 8th.
a lot more.
A lot more 8th, and some Blood Bowl eventually.
Definitely some Blood Bowl, and I think we're definitely gonna get some more Warhammer hordes.
Oh yeah.
Hordes War Machine. Like Dan gets a tickle in his swimsuit area about that, and rightfully so. It's a good game.
Mm-hmm.
It's crushingly depressing when I play because I play minions.
Talk about bad rolls mixed with minions. It just does not go well.
Just if I go against anything that's undead, like I'm in trouble. That's
or
what I've learned.
convergence.
Or convergence. Yeah. Yeah, it is a terrible time.
I gotta get more of those.
Yeah, so definitely more Warm Hearts, and I think like X-Wing was the first game on the on our channel, so it's crazy for us not to go back to X-Wing because
totally. I have plans for a 300-point game with one of your big ships, and I'm gonna use Dan's, so we'll get there at some point. I haven't told him about these plans, but I have them.
News to me, but
There's
I'm really
plans,
excited,
and they'll happen.
Yeah, because like I mean X-Wing's just fun. It's an easy pickup game and stuff.
Models are pre-painted. Hello.
Also, and they look gorgeous.
Yeah.
Not like HeroClix.
Well, anyways.
Not that I don't love HeroClix, because I do. Dan and I actually played a game of HeroClix not that long ago. It was cool. No, it was cool. It was actually fun. It reminded me of when I was 12 again.
Well, I was never a big comic fan back in the day.
Right.
So I have no frame of reference for a lot of it.
I mean, it's cool because they all kind of cross over now.
Right.
All the HeroClix. So, like.
Because they have, like, Star Wars stuff now, too, don't they? They have a bunch of stuff.
Maybe?
I don't know.
Anyway.
I try not to keep track of
So, about this 40k 8th edition game.
Yeah, so this game we just played.
Yeah, anyway, so. It was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
If you are on the fence about 8th edition, if you think it's just going to be a hot, surby pile of garbage, play it. Like, play it.
Just try it.
Give it a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go buy anything else. Find somebody who has a copy of the rules.
Yep. A nice person.
Yeah, and just do a pickup game. Like, that's what we just did, right?
Yep. It was just 50 power level.
Yeah, just pick it up and just try it.
And the neat thing about the only war that you got at that time is you can buy a Star Collecting box, assemble them, and put them on the table.
Yep.
That's it. So you have the 3, I think they're called Battle Scrolls or something like that, right?
Is that what they're called?
I don't know. War Scrolls, Battle Scrolls, who the hell knows? But you look up the Battle Scrolls for the units. So like the Tau one, you have the 10-man Breacher team.
Yep.
The Crisis Suits.
Yep.
And the Hover Drone Ethereal.
Yep.
Assemble them and put them on the board. I mean...
Correctly.
Well, assemble them correctly.
Yeah.
One of our friends did not.
He put the legs on backwards
on the battle suits.
It was pretty awesome.
We call it Chicken Walker.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. Sorry. Anyway, sorry to distract you.
So that's just one of the nice things is just put models on the table.
Yeah.
If you're playing with someone who's not a jerk and who's not going to be like, well, I'm going to bring 3 Imperial Knights and put them on the table.
Right.
You know?
Right. Which I think we saw in a forum that somebody was like, well, if they don't have it, don't be that guy.
Right.
Just in general.
Just because there's rules saying you don't have to go by points, don't be an asshole.
Yeah. I think that gets forgotten a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That, this is a community, and when you stomp somebody into the ground when they're first trying to learn, it deters them from wanting to play.
Yeah.
Dan. But I'll just never let him live this down.
That was so
and
great.
I hope you guys never let him live this down either.
He's such a great person.
I love the dude to death. But he just asks for it. So anyway, With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and squirrels, thank you. And game on.
Game on.
Point.